These 20 small handmade items prove that tiny can be mighty profitable. Let's get into it. Number 1, hand-stamped initial necklaces with birthstones. We're talking about a small metal disc, maybe 1 inch across, with a letter stamped on it and a tiny gemstone bead. Material cost about $4 to $8, depending on whether you use gold-filled or sterling silver. Selling price $45 to $95 each. The profit margin is absolutely ridiculous. And here's the thing, people don't buy one, they buy 3 for their kids' initials or 5 for their grandkids or a matching set for their whole friend group. The average order value jumps to $120 to $200 real quick. What makes these so profitable in 2026 is the personalization trend combined with the minimalist jewelry aesthetic. People want meaningful pieces that tell their story, and they're willing to pay premium for something made specifically for them. Plus, these are tiny and lightweight. Shipping costs are minimal, which means better margins on online sales. One maker I know exclusively does birthstone initial jewelry. That's her whole business. She's pulling in $15K to $20K monthly, working maybe 50 hours. The secret? She's mastered the hand stamping technique so she can bang these out quickly, and she offers family bundles that increase average order value. Would you wear your family's initials? Let me know in the comments. Number 2, miniature resin terrariums and plant jewelry. Okay, this one's trendy as hell. Miniature terrariums made with resin. We're talking tiny glass bottles or resin domes with real or preserved moss, mini crystals, dried flowers, all suspended in clear resin. These get made into necklaces, keychains, or just decorative pieces. Material cost is minimal, maybe $2 to $5 per piece, but these sell for $35 to $85 depending on size and detail. The markup is insane because the perceived value is high. These look like little magical worlds you can wear or carry. What's genius about this in 2026 is it hits multiple trends: nature aesthetic, cottagecore vibes, sustainable materials, using real pressed flowers and moss, and wearable art. People collect these. Someone buys one, loves it, comes back for more in different styles or colors. The key to making these profitable is batching your process. Make 20 to 30 resin pieces at once so you're efficient with your time. Use molds to keep shapes consistent. Source your botanicals in bulk or forage locally to keep costs down. And photograph these beautifully. They need to look magical on your sales platform. Have you ever owned a piece of resin jewelry? What would you put inside yours? Number 3, custom wax seal stamps, personalized. Here's something most people don't think about: custom wax seal stamps. You know, those fancy stamps people use on wedding invitations, fancy letters, or to seal packages. These are small, like 2 inches of brass or wood, but they're selling for $60 to $150 each because they're custom engraved with someone's initials, family crest, business logo, or special design. Material costs are about $8 to $15 for the brass and wood handle. If you have a laser engraver, which many makers have access to now, you can produce these fairly quickly. The profit margin is huge. We're talking 80 to 90% margins. The market for these in 2026 is actually expanding because of the slow living and tangible experiences trend. People want to write actual letters, create special moments, make their packages feel luxurious. Plus, these are huge in the wedding industry. Couples order them for their invitations and then keep them forever. One maker turned this into a $12K monthly business by focusing exclusively on the wedding market. She offers rush fees for last-minute orders, has templates customers can customize, and sells matching wax and accessories as upsells. It's tiny, it's niche, it's profitable. Would you actually use a wax seal, or is that too extra? Number 5, solid perfume in vintage lockets. This one surprised me, but solid perfume in tiny vintage lockets is selling like crazy. We're talking about beeswax-based solid perfumes in beautiful little metal lockets that people wear as necklaces or keep in their purses. Material cost is about $3 to $6 per locket. Vintage lockets can be sourced cheap in bulk, and the perfume ingredients are pennies. These sell for $38 to $75. The margins are beautiful, and this is the perfect impulse luxury purchase. Expensive enough to feel special, but not so expensive that people overthink it. What makes these profitable in 2026 is the multi-sensory experience. It's jewelry, it's perfume, it's nostalgic, vintage lockets, it's eco-friendly, solid perfume reduces waste, and it's portable. Plus, scent is deeply emotional and personal, so repeat customers come back to try different fragrances. The smart makers are offering signature scent blends you can't get anywhere else. Midnight Garden, Coastal Morning, Vintage Library, evocative names that sell the experience, not just the product. They're also creating seasonal collections, which drives urgency. This is consumable too, so customers eventually need refills. What would your signature scent be called? Drop your ideas below. Number 6. Hand-embroidered mini hoop art, 2 to 3 inches. Tiny embroidered hoop art like 2 to 3 inch hoops with delicate embroidered designs are selling for $40 to $80 each. These are small, they fit in your hand, but the detail, the craftsmanship, the artistry, that's what commands the price. Material costs are laughably low. An embroidery hoop may be $2, embroidery thread is pennies, fabric is under $1. You're looking at maybe $3 to $4 in materials total, but you're selling for $40 to $80 because these are miniature works of art. The trending designs in 2026 are botanical illustrations, zodiac symbols, minimalist line art portraits, pet portraits, and quote art in beautiful hand lettering. People buy these as gifts to create gallery walls of tiny art or to commemorate special moments. What makes these profitable is that once you've mastered a few designs, you can work on them while watching TV, listening to podcasts, relaxing. The labor doesn't feel like labor if you enjoy it. Plus, you can offer custom commissions for premium prices. Someone wants their dog's face? That's a $100+ custom piece. Do you have the patience for detailed embroidery or would you rage quit? Number 7. Luxury beard oil in small bottles. Men's grooming is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and luxury beard oil is a tiny product with big profit margins. We're talking about 1-ounce bottles of carrier oils blended with essential oils and maybe vitamin E. Material cost per bottle is about $2 to $4. These sell for $22 to $45 for a single ounce. The markup is massive, and beard oil is consumable. Customers run out and reorder. That recurring revenue is the dream. What makes this profitable in 2026 is the self-care for men trend is stronger than ever. Guys are investing in quality grooming products, and they're willing to pay for small batch, artisanal, natural ingredients. Plus, these make perfect gifts: birthdays, Father's Day, holidays. The smart makers are creating signature scent profiles with masculine names: Woodsman, Midnight Bourbon, Cedarwood, and Smoke. They're using premium ingredients like argan oil and jojoba oil, and they're packaging it beautifully in amber glass bottles with professional labels. The presentation matters just as much as the product. Some are even offering subscription boxes, $35 a month for a new scent delivered every 4 weeks. Would you use artisanal beard oil or stick with the drugstore stuff? Number 7. Polymer clay earrings, tiny sculptural designs. Polymer clay earrings aren't new, but the tiny sculptural designs trending in 2026 are next level. We're not talking basic shapes, we're talking miniature sculpted flowers, tiny food items, strawberries, mushrooms, coffee cups, abstract organic shapes that look like modern art. Material cost is under $3 per pair. These sell for $28 to $65 depending on intricacy. The profit margin is excellent, and production can be batched efficiently. Make 30 pairs in an afternoon, bake them all at once, add hardware, you're done. What's selling specifically in 2026 are the ultra-detailed miniature sculptures, tiny peonies with individual petals, miniature toadstools with spotted caps, little coffee cups with foam art on top. These require skill, but that skill commands premium prices. People pay for artistry. The smart move is creating limited edition drops. Spring Garden Collection with 5 new floral designs available for 2 weeks only. Scarcity drives sales. And these are perfect for photographing on social media, so your customers basically advertise for you when they post selfies. Team colorful beads or minimalist beads? Tell me. Number 8. Luxury candles in tiny jars, 4 ounces. While everyone's making big candles, the tiny luxury candles in 4-ounce jars are quietly making bank. These are small enough to be impulse purchases, but expensive enough to have great margins. Material cost for a 4-ounce candle, quality soy wax, fragrance oil, wick, and small jar is about $3 to $5. These sell for $18 to $32. The math is beautiful. People buy multiples to try different scents, to give as gifts, to have one for every room. What makes these profitable in 2026 is the try before you commit psychology. Someone who won't drop $40 on a big candle will gladly pay $22 for a small one to test the scent. Then they fall in love and either buy more small ones or upgrade to your larger sizes later. The winning strategy is creating unique, unexpected scent combinations. Not just vanilla, but vanilla bean and sea salt. Not lavender, but lavender and espresso. Intriguing combinations that people can't find at Target. What weird candle scent combo would you actually want? Number 9. Beaded phone charms, Y2K aesthetic. Y2K nostalgia is real, and beaded phone charms are having their moment. These are tiny, maybe 4 to 6 inches of beaded strap that hangs from your phone. Material cost? About $2 to $4 in beads, cord, and phone attachment hardware. Selling price? $15 to $28. The margins are great and production is fast. You can make 20 to 30 in an hour once you have your system down. 10. Custom book plates, personalized ex libris. Here's a niche one, custom book plates. These are those little labels people stick in the front of their books that say, "From the library of," with their name. Sounds old-fashioned, right? But bibliophiles will pay big money for beautiful custom book plates. These are literally small printed stickers or labels. You design them digitally, one-time effort, then print them on sticker paper. Material cost per sheet of 20 book plates is under $1. You sell sets of 20 for $22 to $45, sets of 50 for $65 to $95. The profit margin is insane. What makes these profitable is the book lover community is passionate, and they love unique, personalized items for their collections. Plus, these make perfect gifts for readers, teachers, librarians, book club members. The designs that sell best in 2026 are either vintage Victorian-inspired, ornate borders, classic fonts, or modern minimalist, clean lines, simple typography. Offer both aesthetics and you capture different markets. Some makers also offer custom illustrations. Someone wants their cat reading a book on their bookplate? That's an $85 plus custom order. Are you a bookplate person, or do you just let people steal your books? 11. Miniature watercolor paintings, 2 by 3 inches. Tiny, original watercolor paintings, like 2 by 3 inches, the size of a trading card, are selling for $45 to $120 each. Yes, for something that small, because they're original art, not prints. Material cost is minimal, watercolor paper, paint, maybe $1 per piece. But you're not selling materials, you're selling your artistic skill, your vision, your time. And collectors love miniature art because it's affordable original art they can actually own. The trending subjects in 2026 are botanical illustrations, tiny landscapes, abstract color studies, and pet portraits. People collect series of these to create gallery walls or give as gifts. Some makers create themed series, like 12 Months of Flowers or Tiny Landscapes of National Parks. The genius marketing move is creating special editions or numbered series, only making 25 of these cherry blossom paintings. Scarcity increases perceived value and urgency, and these are perfect for online sales because they're tiny and lightweight. Shipping is cheap. Would you hang miniature art, or do you need big statement pieces? 12. Hand-carved wooden spoons, small decorative. Hand-carved decorative wooden spoons, not functional cooking spoons, but tiny decorative ones for honey, salt, tea, are selling for $28 to $65 each. These are maybe 4 to 6 inches long, beautifully carved with details or patterns. Material cost is low if you source wood scraps or offcuts, maybe $2 to $5 per spoon. But the hand-carving skill, the craftsmanship, the uniqueness, that's what people pay for. These are functional art pieces. What's trending in 2026 is the artisanal, handmade kitchen tools aesthetic. People want their kitchens to feel curated and special, not just filled with mass-produced plastic stuff. A beautiful hand-carved honey spoon sitting next to your honey jar? That's a vibe. Smart makers are creating sets, salt spoon, sugar spoon, coffee scoop, all matching or coordinating. Sets sell for $75 to $150 and have higher perceived value than individual items. Also, these make incredible wedding gifts or housewarming gifts. Would you actually use a fancy wooden spoon, or is it too pretty? 13. Resin-preserved flower jewelry, pendants. Real flowers preserved in resin and turned into small pendant necklaces are commanding $40 to $95 each. These are tiny, maybe 1-inch diameter pendant, but the beauty, the sentiment, the fact that it's a real flower, people pay premium. Material cost is about $3 to $6. Resin, real flowers, which you can press yourself or buy cheap, chain or cord. The profit margin is excellent, and these have emotional appeal. Someone wants their wedding bouquet preserved, their grandmother's garden rose, their first Valentine's flowers. The market in 2026 loves anything natural, sustainable, and meaningful. These check all those boxes. Plus, you can offer custom orders. Someone sends you flowers from a special occasion and you preserve them. Those custom orders are $85 to $150 because of the sentimental value. Batching your process makes these profitable. Press flowers in bulk, create resin pendants in batches of 20 to 30, let them cure, and add hardware. Photograph them beautifully. Backlighting really shows off the flowers inside. What flower would you want preserved in resin? 14. Luxury lip balm in vintage tins. Small batch luxury lip balm in cute vintage style tins are selling for $8 to $15 per tin. That might not sound like much until you realize material costs are about 75 cents to $1.50 per tin, and people buy these in sets of 3 to 5 to try different flavors or give as gifts. The profit margin per unit is great, but the volume is where the money lives. Lip balm is consumable. People use it and come back for more. It's also a perfect add-on sale. Someone buying your other products, add 3 lip balms for $20. Boom! Increased average order value. What's working in 2026 are the unique flavors and the natural ingredients angle. Not just cherry, but cherry amaretto. Not mint, but Moroccan mint and honey. Gourmet flavors that feel special. Plus, promoting beeswax, shea butter, coconut oil. Premium natural ingredients. The Smart Play is offering seasonal flavors, pumpkin spice in fall, peppermint mocha in winter. Creates urgency and repeat customers who want to collect them all. How many lip balms do you currently own? Be honest. 15. Hand-stamped leather keychains with initials. Small leather keychains with hand-stitched edges and stamped initials are selling for $22 to $45 each. These are tiny, maybe 2 by 3 inches of leather tanned with vegetable tags, but they feel luxurious and last forever. Material cost is about $3 to $6, leather scrap, thread, keychain hardware. The hand stitching and personalization is what commands the premium price. These position as accessories that develop patina over time, becoming more beautiful with age. That buy it for life appeal resonates in 2026. The market loves these for corporate gifts, groomsmen gifts, graduation gifts, or personal use. Someone orders 1, loves it, comes back and orders 10 for their sales team. That's a $300 plus order from one customer. Smart makers offer monogramming options and color choices: natural tan leather, dark brown, black, burgundy, different aesthetics for different customers. Some even offer custom stamping beyond initials, coordinates, dates, meaningful words. Would you pay $35 for a hand-stitched leather keychain? 16. Miniature clay plant pots, 2-inch pots. Tiny handmade ceramic or polymer clay plant pots, like 2 inches tall for succulents or tiny plants, are selling for $18 to $38 each. Sometimes sets of 3 to 4 go for $65 to $95. These are adorable, functional, and very giftable. Material cost for ceramic clay is minimal, maybe $2 to $4 per pot, including glaze. For polymer clay, even cheaper, but people pay premium for unique designs, interesting glazes, cute shapes, faces, animals, geometric. These are perfect for small spaces, desks, windowsills. Plus, they're collectible. Someone buys one, then wants more in different colors or styles. Offering sets with different but coordinating designs increases average order value. And these photograph beautifully for social media, especially when you style them with actual plants. Would your plant collection benefit from tiny cute pots? 17. Hand-lettered quote cards, luxury cardstock. Hand-lettered inspirational quote cards like 4x6 or 5x7 cards with beautiful calligraphy and quotes are selling for $8 to $18 individually, or sets of 5 to 8 for $35 to $65. These are small pieces of cardstock, but the artistry is what people pay for. These buy to frame, to give as cards, to include with gifts, to collect. What's trending in 2026 are motivational quotes that aren't cliché, literary quotes from beloved books, and custom quotes for special occasions, wedding vows, favorite song lyrics. Offering custom work bumps the price significantly, $25 to $45 per custom card. Smart makers create themed sets like Self-Love Collection, Encouragement Set, Literary Quote Series, which increases perceived value and makes gifting easy. Do you have inspirational quotes you'd actually display, or is that not your thing? 18. Essential Oil Rollerball Blends, 10 milliliter bottles. Custom essential oil rollerball blends in tiny 10 milliliter bottles are selling for $18 to $35 each. These are portable aromatherapy, anxiety relief, focus, sleep, energy, whatever blend you create. Material cost is about $2 to $5. Carrier oil, essential oils, glass roller bottle. The profit margin is solid, and these are consumable products that encourage repeat purchases. Plus, people often buy multiple blends for different purposes. What makes these profitable is the wellness trend is huge in 2026. People want natural solutions for stress, sleep, focus. They're willing to invest in quality essential oils and custom blends they can't find at Target. The portable size is perfect for purses, desks, travel. Would you use essential oil rollers, or are you skeptical? 19. Custom pet ID tags, hand-stamped or laser engraved. Hand-stamped or laser-engraved pet ID tags are small, like 1-inch diameter, but selling for $18 to $35 each. Pet people will spend money on anything for their animals, and ID tags are both necessary and customizable. Material cost is about $2 to $4, metal blank, split ring. If you hand-stamp,